Hey everybody, Indie Fox Gaming here. So, I'm not sure which video I'm going to upload first. If I'm going to upload my World of Warcraft video that I unfortunately had the volume too loud on, so you can barely hear me. Because I'm also thinking of just scrapping that, or if I'm going to upload this video first. So I've been playing this private server for a while. A little bit about Icarus. Oh gosh, the game's called Riders of Icarus. Icarus Online was another name for it. From I believe this is Icarus Origins. I really don't know much about the game because my story is a little bit different than a lot of the people I've run into on this game. Um, I didn't even discover Riders of Icarus until a month before the servers closed. So right away I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna find a private server. And I tried out a couple and I ended up liking this one the most. I just vibed with the community, I liked the customization options, and I liked just the feel of it. I like the drops, things like that, and I've honestly been having a lot of fun. I'm taking my time leveling, I'm not trying to rush through content. It's just kind of a casual social leveling guild is another thing I founded. Probably should have said that. You can see it here, the Fox Den. Which we do have a Discord. I'll probably eventually talk about it in one of these videos. It's called the Fox Den, and it is a gaming Discord, but also has a lot of LGBTQ plus content, along with mental health awareness and advocacy. So if this is something you seem interested in, comment on my videos, and I will let you know eventually if I decide to open up the server to the public. Right now it's invitation only. Just gotta be careful who comes in there. It is, a lot of us get personal on there about our stores, especially with it being an advocacy server. So these are my characters so far. As I said, I've been discovering the game from the beginning. I've been playing it since the official servers went offline on, I think, the 15th, so I've been playing it for about 2 weeks. I've leveled up one of each class, and I actually have two of the Magician, because I'm playing this one with a friend, and then this one I leveled up on my own. And then so far I've been focusing the most on my Mage and my Berserker. I love my Berserker. Oh my gosh, you can just own everything. The Archers are really fun, or maybe they're called a Hunter. I love that all the classes have a pet. Like, I wish I would have discovered this game years ago. And then I think, what are they? Paladin, Guardian. You guys will have to excuse me. Like I said, I'm learning the game, so this is going to be very much a first impressions overall of Icarus. I hope it's cool that I'm just calling it Icarus. That's what I've been telling all my friends. I also say a lot. I'm kind of winging it. Never really done stuff like this before. Streaming, I mean. Or really even recording my voice. Yeah, you can kind of see my characters here. A lot of these I haven't played much because I am leveling them with friends. And I plan on doing another character because shout out to Hexcode. Hexcode does a lot of the stuff on the Discord, and I did contact them like, hey, I made a second account. Was I not allowed to do that? And they're like, oh no, it's fine. You just can't log into more than one at once. I'm like, okay, I can respect that. So I'll probably log off this account once I show you guys a little bit kind of the things I like about this server. And we'll do a playthrough from the beginning on a character. I think I've skipped the tutorial on most of them. Hopefully I have one that I haven't. And we can go ahead and get that started. If not, I'll be going through the beginner zone. Oh my gosh, I am just struggling to talk tonight. So let's show you everything on Indie, since they're named after my channel. Or I guess named after me. My name's Indy, by the way. That's my name. I'm a man from the Boston, Concord, Manchester area over in New England. Won't give a specific location. I will say I'm trans, so you will hear me talking about LGBTQ rights a lot. I'm also gay, and my partner games as well. He actually, I mentioned this on the World of Warcraft video. He plans on joining me on a server that I have honey buns on. So we plan on gaming together. Hopefully he's okay. I have played ahead. I really should just upload that video and just give a disclaimer that the voice is a little bit off. So, I'm loading in. So, funny story. I don't know if you guys already played this and heard about what happened, but I ended up getting this thing from, I'll show it to you, it's a daily you can do. And it was like a mark to summon something, and it looked cute. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll summon it. I didn't know when I summoned it, it would be a level 60 boss. So the level 60, I think it was called Ak or something like that, Luna. She spawned over here, and I panicked. I was trying to kill her, and she would resist everything, because I couldn't tame her. Like, I kept trying to tame her, and I used the one mark I had, and she ended up kicking me off, so then I had nothing there, and I was panicking. I'm like, do I message the Discord, let them know that I summoned a boss in the newbie zone? Luckily she disappeared, so I'm guessing someone noticed she was here, because I was switching between characters just trying to see if I had a mark on anyone else. So if anyone is wondering what happened, I do apologize. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. I legit did not know she would be that high level. Like I said, I'm learning the game, so I'm going to be making a lot of those beginner problem mistakes that a lot of you guys made probably a decade ago. So yeah, I'm in the newbie zone actually right now. That's what I call it. It's, not the tutorial, but it's, Brekar Forest. I think that's how you pronounce it. I should probably just run back and go to the main city. Show you guys kind of the dailies you can do and stuff. So, some of the dailies you can do is every day you get a free, oh gosh, there we go. Maybe I can't run and record at the same time. We're bringing stuff up. You get one free dice, and it's kind of random what you get, so, oh my gosh, Ruther, I thought I was going to get the 100. I was like, ah, that would have been so cool, but nah, I can use this zone. But yeah, you can do the dice game, and you can earn more dice daily. There's actually one quest that is permanent. It's from the Christmas event that they've brought back permanently on this server. I know I said permanent twice, or 3 times. But the quest grants you just by picking up and turning it in, well, there's 2 of them. You pick it up, turn it into one person, then next to him is another NPC, and I'll show you this. Where you can earn 6 dice right away. And you can do that every day along with your free dice, and then you can earn more by doing the daily. I want to go here. Okay. I'm going to load in for a sec. I have to keep it on low graphics, because I'm on a laptop, and it can only handle so much, especially considering I don't have central air here. So, I don't want it to, like, overheat and then fry my computer. I want to go here. I'm not lagging, I'm just making sure I know where I'm going. And what I'll do is probably upload these 2 separately, or maybe I'll upload them together, I'm not sure. Right now I'm just trying to give, I guess, little, what would you call them? Advice, tidbits, things I've noticed about the server. I can run a dungeon, I guess, on this girl and show you kind of what it looks like and what you can manage on here with the right buffs. You know, I think I'll do that. I'll run a dungeon, and then I'll log on and we'll play a character from the beginning. Like I said, I'm just kind of winging it. It's so slow. Oh. By the way, I've had coffee, so I do apologize if I'm too hyper for anyone. Okay, let's see here. Do the daily dice. I actually have some pretty cool familiars I've gotten so far, and when I get up there I'll show you them. I know right now it looks kind of dead, but there are quite a few people who log on daily, just at different times. I'm usually in the middle of the night and, like, Boston, New York time zone person, depends on my insomnia. And I'm not exaggerating or trying to be ableist, like, I legit have insomnia. I have to take a sleeping pill for it, and if I'm under a lot of stress, the pill will not work. So, lately, I'm under more stress than usual. Long story. Not going to get into it here, but, so I've been struggling to sleep even with my medication, unfortunately. So this is the quest you want to do. right when you get in here, there'll be a quest you can pick up from this guy to go that explains the daily, basically, and then you can come back every day and pick this up. So it gives you a card, or a ticket, I guess, for a dungeon, and 3 dice. So we accept that, and then we confirm. And now we're going to go over here to the portal and go up on where the Zeppelin is, or whatever it is, Zeppelin airship. I use a lot of WoW terms, so if you're an Icarus person, I do apologize. I'm so used to the Trinity and all that fun stuff from World of Warcraft. So local shrine, we want to go to platform. I'm not sure if anyone's online. I haven't looked on the website. I do know that people log on and off, and you can often see people up here. People don't really hang out, though, where they did on the other server, from what I've heard. Or even the other servers I played. By the way, this is the other one. You talk to the snowman, and he'll give you same rewards, different quests, and then you turn it into the box, and you can get 2. And then other quests I'm not going to pick up right now are the Heroic Dungeon, which is just across the way. I'll show you where that's at. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and pick it up. I don't feel comfortable doing that dungeon right now, but I'll show it to you. And then Santa Socks, when you get 10 of them, you can get this. But I'm not even gonna get that. So for the Christmas dungeon, you go over here. It's an event dungeon. And you'll go over here, and a thing will pop up. Or, that's weird. There was a thing that popped up. I wonder if it's because I'm on my mount. I was on another character and something popped up when I ran over it. Oh, there it is. I just went too far. So this will take you into the dungeon, but I don't want to do that. I know I'm going to be an idiot doing this, but I'm going to do something and you guys are going to pull your hair out. But I am wondering, can I jump off this? Like, I know I'll die, but I'm wondering if this game has fall damage. And just let me know in the comment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I totally did not mean to do that. I was... Well, there is fall damage. My hellhound went down. Oh god. I'm pretty sure if I would have landed, I would have died. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I might as well show you guys my other mounts. I have a few. This one you get immediately at level 20. It's in a gift box that'll come through the Allura storage. So, like, you'll get a gift box area and an event box for staying online an hour. You get, I think they're called Ellens or something, or Elens, or... You get a random box that gives you anywhere from 1 to 10, sometimes even more. And in the gift box, you will get things for leveling up at level 20. And you'll get more from there on. And then the cash inventory, which there is a donation box. You can earn donation credits. You can earn iCoin by voting on the website. I will be honest, I have donated. That's how I got the outfit, because I did want the outfit. A couple mine to be dressed. Other than that, I usually just save up these. But you do get this guy. You get this guy at level 20 as a gift for reaching level 20. And then I got this guy from the dice game. I like him. I think he's cool. And then I got another one too, but he's not on my hotbar. So... Uh-oh. There we go. So these are the ones I have so far. I have other ones that are on... different ones that are on my other characters. But these are the ones I've tamed just for fun. And then this is the other one I got from the dice game that you can get right now. And I have one on another character I got from the dice game that I can show you. I'm not a big fan of that guy though. I like my Hellhound. But yeah, so this dice game, let me explain this. To those who are brand new, these will give you a selection of different items. So you get like... Or no, this one will give you the different items. So I have 3 cards come out. I usually pick the middle, and then you get anything from mount to potions to jewelry. You can get all sorts of different stuff. This is kind of the same thing except rare items, it seems. And you'll get a box in your inventory, and you open it up, and then it's like kind of like a loot box where you select which card you want, and then you win it. So it's similar to the other thing, but different. I'm just running blindly mad everywhere. Madly blind, however that goes. No, that'll take me until later. I don't think I've really explored over here yet. I wish this game had housing. Like, I know there's a familiar ranch, but by chance, to the people who've played Icarus before, I mean, this is kind of first impressions on a private server, do they by chance have housing? Because that was something I would love to aim to unlock, or even something for the server to launch. Like, to make the familiar, if you can, make the familiar ranch customizable, I think would be cool. I don't know. I wish they wouldn't have closed down the game. I think it would have been fun to see what it became. Or even during its glory days. I think that would have been great. I think I went too far, but I know for a fact there is a portal over here. Yep. So, I was going to run a dungeon. Yeah. Show you kind of the loot rates. We'll go run. I know what we'll do. Okay, so I'm gonna. Actually, do I have any more of those left in my inventory first? Yes, I do. I have 1. So we'll go ahead and run this dungeon. Report to another region. Also, if I'm playing my class poorly, I know I say this a lot, but I do apologize. I'm learning the class still. It's my first time really playing this game or learning the mechanics. So I kind of have developed my own rotation. I don't know if it's the rotation everyone uses or not. Or maybe there's something that you guys think that I haven't figured out yet. Please explain it to me. I would love to be like, hey, you know, something new to do. So, I know I'm keeping busy on all my characters, and I plan on playing from level 1 on a different character. Okay, let's go. Oop. I want to go to the local shrine. We'll go here and go over to that dungeon. I think it's called Lava Light. It's the one that I like to do. I know there's so many other ones I could do. I probably... Okay, I do have a question. Like, I'm going to try to figure this out tonight, just not right now. But the Carlian Manor, what level is that? Is it something I can do right now? I'm not sure. Oh well. Let me see, ascending level. Oh well. And I will use my food when I get there that increases my stats. Actually, I think I'm just gonna fly. I really want... I think her name's Skeleda or Skeleda. I have the potion to tame her, but every time I go over there, like, I don't know what to do. I will take off all my armor, I'll just punch it with my fist, and yet still the egg disappears. And I know for a fact that in order to get the spawn, you have to do damage to the egg, but not kill the egg, to get her to come attack you. And that's the one that I'm trying to tame, is that griffin over there where the pillars are, in this zone. And if anyone has a good way for me to tame that one, that maybe I could get a friend to help me or something, is what I've been thinking. Please let me know if there are any tricks that could reduce my health or something, or not my health but my attack. Because I really wanna... I was able to tame her on my mage class. But this one I think I do too much damage to the egg. So anyone who could help me with that, I'd greatly appreciate. Because, oh yeah, I gotta first, the heroic, let's get some good loot. gotta do that, so I'll do that afterwards. So I want this, I want one of these, one of these. Okay. Too much health. I think I'll be okay for now. Here we go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Wondered why I wasn't touching forward. Let's round up some. Oh, that's an ultra. I'm just gonna kill that one. Now let's go ahead and pull some of these guys. Yeah. Back up and then. Yeah, I've been doing this dungeon so much, it's just like rotation for me. I absolutely love the server so much. Ah. Oh yeah. Own your ass. Down. So I guess this is going to be more of a two parts, first impressions. One where I'm playing with my level 20, and then another where I'm playing from the beginning. So I'll do part 1 and then part 2, I think. What am I saying? I can just pull you. Oh, that's an archer. I can't pull you that well. Stupid ranged. Well, usually that loot ends up on the wall. I'll be honest, I really don't know a whole lot about, like, video games. This is something I like to do for fun. So, I don't really know much about the combat or if it's what people usually aim for. All I know is I'm enjoying it, and I don't know, maybe that might seem silly, but I like doing this, and honestly, it's a challenge for me sometimes. I like that. I think that's why I like this server. Oh, one more. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Got silver, not bad. Got these from the daily quest. There we go. gosh, the little bomb things are coming up. I hate those things. I don't think I have her quest at the moment. Okay, I'm actually gonna pull them and then make them blow up. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work out. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well, I didn't get that much damage. Usually I handle that a lot better. Okay, let's back up. I want that guy to explode. Cool. There he goes. Mr. Bunny. I want those mats. There we go. There we go. Material box. Sorry, puppy. I think I'm gonna skip those ones. Carrot potion it is. I hate when that happens. I thought I could dodge it a lot better. But that's what happens when you stand in lava. Now let's take on the big guy. So I'm gonna do my big rage. Joe! There we go. No! Not in the lava! Not in the lava! Oh my gosh! There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh, blazing heart. Now I get the blazing heart. Okay. Well, I need to take a few more of those. So that's what a dungeon looks like, and I will show you the loot when I get out of here, and also do the dice game for you guys. And I'm gonna let the rest of my buff expire, but I'm not too worried about that. I just hope I get a couple more in the dice games. That's where you get that food from. If I could learn how to craft it, I bet you can at some point. So let's see here. Oh yeah, I gotta turn in first.
Come to make a sale, have you? You will be well compensated. Well, compensated in any case. We have a lot of work to do. We are the kingdom's last line of defense against Lava-Light Cave. These abominations must be cleansed from the earth. Those eggs can't be allowed to hatch.
Okay, now let me go back to the town I was at. Actually, oh, nice. Material box, not bad. So these are the things that dropped in that dungeon. I got the material box, and I got a stack of silver. You can get anywhere silver, gold, and usually get bronze. Like, I think you get them from this one. Or no, you don't get bronze, you get dynamic. And those are worth 20 gold, and these are, or no, 10 gold each, and these are worth 50 gold. And then you get that from turning into a Rabini. And then the one boss, the final boss, always drops an item required to tame a pet. It can be anywhere from Skeleta to the Phoenixes over by her. Could be Blazing Heart from Magma Hound. You can get gear, which, I mean, really nice to get that. Honestly, they're pretty expensive on the auction house at the moment. I usually try to price like these ones like 100 gold, and they usually sell. I don't know, maybe that's not expensive. With how often I farm this dungeon, I'm not too worried. As you can see, I so far have 561 gold. And time to see the dice game. So this is what we do. 5 forward, jump. Now we go back 4. Oh, and you'll be able to see me use one of these. So for the random reward, you get 3 cards, and then depending on what you choose is your prize. So I'm gonna go for the middle, and I got a jewelry lucky box. So that's what I got this time. And I'll keep rolling. Hopefully I'll get one of these and I can show you how that works. In case you're not familiar with the game, like me. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that actually worked out. That's weird. Weird, but works. Last. I hope I get 4. 4? No. Oh, I did get another one of these. Can't go wrong. You can actually get mounts this way. This is how I got. See, you can get a mount. Like, they have mounts on either side. And, of course, I picked the certificate. But, no, that's actually how you get mounts, is through that one. Also, for anyone who's not familiar with this game, these are how you get these currency to be used to upgrade your familiars as well as purchase from the cash shop. So you can expand your bank, you can expand your familiar, you can add more slots, and you do that with these. So it's time to open this up and see what I get. I'm not too worried. Let's see here, what do I get? Not bad, not bad at all. Cool. Yeah, this. Nice. So yeah, that is this in a nutshell, but I want to first get back. Oh, and my roulette game's up. I forgot to mention the roulette. So every half hour you can do this up to 5 times. You click this and you get to play the roulette for free. Cool, I got sales agent, which actually works. I'll go ahead and use that. Well, no, I'm already in a town. Is there a merchant here? I'm just gonna go back to the main town in the song. Sorry if you heard me scratch myself.
Let me know if you need anything.
So, yep, got some more gold.
Never fight on an empty stomach.
And like these inventories, this one I bought, but I got all of these for quest rewards. So I mean, you can easily get more bags. You can purchase them, like I purchased the 24 slot, or you can get them as quest rewards. I also got this bag right here, the 8 slot, as a quest reward. So, I mean, if you're in here and you're just starting off with your free 8 slot, and you're like, oh my god, do I have to buy all my bags, which I saw someone in the Discord asking about that. No, you do not. You can easily get them as quest rewards just for doing like, the main quest and like side quests. So do keep an eye out at what you get, because usually that's, you know, it's nice, huge help. So let me see if I can put any of these. Yes, I can. So that. No, I do not want to put that in there, but I want to put that in there. This is where I keep all my materials, right here. cool.
your goods with me.
So,
I'll take excellent
Yeah.
care of
see, there's plenty of bank room, and you increase that using it. Yeah. Someone has to tell me how to pronounce that. Eluns? I don't know. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap the video here. So, I will go ahead and do a playthrough on a level 1 character. It'll be on a different account, so you won't see her on there if you see me in the login screen. But I will do a playthrough and show you guys what it looks like from the beginning, which this is level 20, so you kind of get an idea. If anyone has any questions, like, I can try to answer them. I'm new myself. I know I said that a couple times. But also, there's a really nice Discord you can join. They are super helpful. They're super active. I know this game's been pretty quiet, but it's also not the typical time everyone's on. I do play on a European server. So usually when I'm awake, everyone's asleep or at work. Do keep that in mind. If you want to see people like constantly upgrading items, I'd recommend logging on at what New York time would be 3 a.m., 2 to 3 a.m., maybe even 4 or 5 a.m. That's usually when you'll see people upgrading gear for me, and I'm on Eastern time. But yeah, give it a try, enjoy, and have fun. Catch you guys later.